go, chat.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started.
Let's go, boys.
And he'll just
About to put a belt to ass.
start at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will get the first swing of the game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shot.
What the fuck? What kind of screen was that, bro? What in the fuck?
Both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So, whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Nah, give me the yardage, bro, because I can fucking...
Offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season?
He's taking the shot.
Don't test that, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not in the mood for y'all to be testing this shit today. Third string QB. All this shit. Nah, I'm about to put belt to ass to these motherfuckers.
He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
961 yards. It's about to be... I'm about to break 1,000 easy.
Jesse, we don't get many
Give no fucks.
runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare, because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long one. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, tone, man. More guys are going to be
There it
committed
goes.
to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with
No,
him.
I don't give a fuck.
From the 43. They'll ride the hot hand.
Are you kidding, bro? I hit the spin button. Okay.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. Now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here.
Let's see what y'all are doing.
And bring the blitz.
Oh, y'all are running man. Okay.
On third and
Burp.
long, he has to throw for it. The quick out. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When
Let's
you're
get the
throwing to running
QB.
backs, you gotta make it easy on them. So you want to put
On
it
a
on their body, make the catch simple, and let them
confidence
go to work if they
booster.
just there getting that first.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Oh, that's my fault. I should have seen that.
And some
Okay.
defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight
I knew it was a fucking pick as soon as I let that bitch go, too.
Well, coming into this one, the offense knew a big key was going to be getting the ground game established. They haven't been able to do that yet. They punted on their opening drive, and they have a negative play here on the first play of their second drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the middle.
Yeah.
Down the gut. They'll move the
I
chains.
was running cover. I was running cover 3 against seams that don't fucking work.
That's what's so
Not at
scary
all,
about this
but
offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that.
get the fuck out of here.
Gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That motherfucker is retarded, bro.
Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the run.
There's what the fuck was the point of that?
Room to run, let's give him a couple.
Let's just run a QB draw and see what we get.
On their punt team. This will be a second time they've had to kick it
He's
away.
dumb. Who runs a QB draw? Oh, here, let me just get out of harm's way.
On his way back from the 20. Pretty solid coverage there.
Should have spun back inside. No, nope. Nope, I ain't fuck around no
Ready
more.
to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
And again.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Offense at an empty set.
Oh. That safety's about to drop back. Left safety's gonna drop. They're in cover 4.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the rush will get to him.
Someone's open.
That defender just was better in his one-on-one pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll pull it down. On his move to get open. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
And nowadays, you're not always going to get these quarterbacks on the ground because they're so athletic. But nice job getting the sack, let them out of the pocket there, but now forcing the fourth down, and it's decision time for this offense.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A little sluggish out of the gate here. They've had to punt it away on each of their first 2 possessions. Finds his man. It's Henderson.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere.
He's the number 1 run D in the nation, bro. You gonna test me?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Only.
Sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay.
Open downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
I was gonna come kill you, bro.
You usually meet the ground.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Fuck out of
And
here.
the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop.
I know what I'm gonna do now.
At about the 28-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They really sputtered out of the gate, turned it over, punted the last time they
They're
had
running
it.
4-3.
Possession is the charge.
Head on the head.
They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Three, 2, 6? Really?
Power football with the run.
And
And how about the work
okay.
by that big defensive line?
They're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. He might want another play.
Oh, they look like they're manned up. And they are.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Of course.
The incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
No, I'll just punt.
The Ducks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That's a fucking boomer. And that's a block in the back, too.
They're able to put a stop
Motherfucker straight pushed my DB in the back.
30-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. one will be more productive. Handoff to the single back. He breaks the tackle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go hurry up here. Looking to fire. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Lost a throw on first down.
Yeah, I knew you was going to that fucking tight end, you big dummy.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete.
I was going to burn the timeout, but
no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, an incomplete pass.
They'll leave it with him.
oh no, you didn't.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring an extra.
Wow,
Play for the pass, rush
ballsy.
the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll immediately call timeout.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Guess that's what I get for pass committing, huh?
Back to throw time running short.
Screen?
Safe completion on the screen. Quick timeout call by the
No more timeouts.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Unleashes one deep.
Damn, how is he so wide open?
And that is exactly what they got.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now?
Okay.
Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Spits it out to the back. And it's complete. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Hands off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. He gets the pick, but not the pick 6 as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves...
I can't believe he was that wide open. I knew I should have ran man coverage.
And with that, let's head back to the Grove at our Villas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Oh, I get ball back.
The Rebels
I thought I didn't.
start the second half.
Okay, it's time to lean on the bell
He'll
cow.
bring it back, looking for help.
It is time to lean on the bell cow.
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win.
There he goes.
Yeah,
You just broke 1,000 for the year.
East and West when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the
Should have just juked back in. I keep losing 3 fucking yards every time.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced
They're in
a
man.
turnover for a loss.
No, they're not.
Back to pass
They
on
are.
second down. Makes the grab. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after
This plays are gonna hit at some point.
after the catch. Nice job up deep.
Offense changing the play. On third and long.
There he is.
Through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's
Told you it's gonna hit at some point.
really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down.
Ooh,
And the Heat gets home.
my offensive line, bro. Come the fuck on.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
God dang.
Good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense has
That's no good.
It's the third quarter.
He got the leg.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They were able to do whatever they wanted the last time they had it. They put together some runs, they completed some passes, and they put a touchdown on the board. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Quickly out to the tight end.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Looking to throw again. Throws for the end zone.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
And that ball
I
is
needed that.
on its way, and he
I
is
fucking needed that.
that one back.
Another incomplete completion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I fucking needed that, bro.
This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now on the option. The pitch. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch man, you'll take that all day long.
Oh, fucking well.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The toss sweep to the right.
Bro, what in the fuck was that? God damn.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And that's the
Receiver's not catching the ball. God, what the fuck, dude?
matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had...
Always got some space. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Ducks in the hurry up.
And how about that on 3rd and long? I think everybody in this place thinking pass, right? Drop back and play pass. Well, who has the quarterback? Like, a lot of times in these man-to-man, 3rd down and long situations, nobody has it. Look at that. Runs the option to perfection, keeps the football, and gets the first down.
And defensively,
Oh, they're in fucking man.
what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
A big 3rd down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. They'll run the option. They'll try the run. Still running at the 40. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's kind of how their days go, right? Like, they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Well, where was that play when they needed it earlier in this game, right? I mean, they've just had no pulse offensively. They have not been able to threaten this defense at all, throwing it or running it. And they make a great play there, but, man, this game's almost over. It's too late.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Gonna look downfield again. Touchdown Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6.
I'm fucking mad as shit, bro.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Just kneel the ball. Just kneel the motherfucker. Thank you.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back
Thank
to
you.
the playmakers
Thank
and get these
you.
guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger.
Watch out for the RPO and the flat to the right. Yep, there it is.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Bruh, really? And this is why I run man a lot.
After making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. With the run on 1st and goal. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebel. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe.
Fuck out of here.
And he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds a man on the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down.
I'd rather that than a fucking catch and bound.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he is to make for his quarterback.
There it is. No! He caught it. Thank you. I needed that.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now from inside the red zone.
There it is.
He's got it open. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and goal.
I know I wasted a lot of time with that. Couldn't find the fucking play. This should be open.
Looking to throw. Quarterback adapted. He'll throw it. Touchdown, Oregon! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. Off the play fake on 1st down, lost the throw. Fires to the big fella. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to
1st down and it's over.
and save as much time as possible. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
So now it's 2nd and long. He's straight downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
That's game, bro. I knew I should have run committed.
Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seat. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. He wants to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Look declined the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things and wins, but maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I only got one loss. I'm still very much in the thick of all of my dreams that I want to come true, so I can't take it too hard, but I got to use it.
Yeah, this loss definitely hurts, and I know one of the goals for this team at the start of the year was to go undefeated and win a national championship. Can't go undefeated anymore, but you can still win a national championship. The key is the leadership in the locker room. They've got to turn the page. They've got to get everybody refocused. You can't let this loss now turn into 2 or 3 or more down the road.